welcome to another episode of the Balance of Opinion Sports Podcast with your guy, the host with the most, man, playing Yawa, Key ECG, and Manila.
Yo, it's your boy Da Vinci, Star of the Ego, Feed the Sword.
And the Buffalo Kid.
It's your boy Sly, man. Buffalo 716. What up?
So, Da Vinci, you guys probably catch the end of that one, was going off, and I had to ask my brother to cut the feed on that joint because we're going to talk about your Lakers right now. LeBron James signs another 2-year max. What now for the Lakers? So, Da Vinci, go ahead. Defend your man, them. Go on with it, boy.
Well, I don't need to defend my team. I always rock with my team. I just need to keep it real. Yeah, LeBron James signed a 2-year extension. But what is that for? Here's the thing. LeBron can do that. We all know LeBron's going to give us his thing. LeBron's going to do his thing. And LeBron's going to do everything for his team to win. You know, that's what it is. But here comes the thing. Is Westbrook going to change his game? That's the thing. Is Westbrook going to change his game? Is Anthony Davis going to stop whining about playing the center where he excels at and he kills people at? Right? If those two guys are going to stop whining about those things, or Anthony Davis whining about playing center, Westbrook changes game for better of the team, then I don't expect anything. I just expect LeBron James to have another great season at the age he's had. That's what I see from the Lakers. If those two guys do not change.
All right, Sly, go ahead.
Man, shout out to Bron, man. He up there. He Billy, right? Billion. Yeah, he made $1 billion now or something. Like he's a legit billionaire. Something. Yeah, he's doing billionaire type things, man. Shout out to Bron. Definitely, I like that he got paid too. No pay cuts. We ain't taking no pay cuts. We maxing it out. My boy's in the back of his career. We maxing it out. But as far as the Lakers as a whole, yeah, I don't see. The thing is, I always have hope though, because I know AD's healthy and Bron's healthy. Some things can happen. Like you're always gonna be. It's a chance. It's a glimmer of hope always. But the thing is, they don't have the right guys around them, man. Like that bubble run, they had dogs. They had defenders. They had dudes that's gonna go up there and play hard, man. Like with Kuzma, KCP, like Rondo, those guys are dogs. They don't necessarily have those type of guys anymore, and it's like I don't know if they can make us the same type of run with this team. And then you throw Westbrook in, Westbrook is just inconsistent is an understatement. Like he doesn't have he's not a good fit. Like he's not ideal. He doesn't necessarily have the type of game that you would want to pair with LeBron and Anthony Davis. So, and everybody knows it too. So it's like I don't expect much. I mean, I'm hoping for the best. I mean, enough of that. Let's get to LeBron's probably going to break Kareem's record this year. So he's going to be number 1 in points all time. I'm pretty sure he's going to pass Magic Johnson in assists, which is Magic is widely considered the greatest point guard of all time. So if you got the most points all time, you have more assists than the greatest point guard of all time. I don't know. That sounds like a GOAT to me, but
you forgot top 10 in rebounding.
Is he top 10? I don't know about that.
Yeah, he's top 10 in rebounding.
Well, come on now. I mean, what can you say? I mean, if the season doesn't go as planned, I think LeBron has made another move towards that GOAT position. So that's really what I'm looking at for the Lakers this year. I'm just looking at LeBron breaking these milestones, shutting shit down, proving he's the GOAT. And
that's pretty much what I said. LeBron is gonna have another phenomenal year if these two other gentlemen do not do something else. And you're completely right. Their roster, they have no really dogs, bro. They have a lot of rookies like Scottie Pippen Jr., O'Neal, Sharif O'Neal, Max.
Good players,
right? Yeah, but are they gonna be built for the NBA like their first season?
Yeah,
right. So I mean, like I don't see no really veterans they have put up. Like PJ Tucker was available, that would have been huge.
Oh hell yeah, he would have been perfect. He would have been perfect along. That's what Anthony Davis needs. A PJ Tucker needs he needs that nasty guy next to him so he can be the finesse player that he wants to be. And it's sad to say because if Anthony Davis just put his head down and just my boy can be an all time great, but
Man,
I mean.
yeah, wipe that smirk off your face, you Laker traitor.
I know, man. I hate to give this guy the satisfaction.
Yeah, they're just smirking over there.
Why you guys attacking me for, man?
Yeah, man. Make sure you speak about LeBron. When you mention the Lakers season, talk about how LeBron is going to become the all-time scoring leader, and he's going to pass Magic Johnson. Make sure you mention that, too.
You hear these demands already. These demands. These Laker fans and Broad fans. You already stated the obvious. So I'm not here to state the obvious. I'm here to let other people know the hard, cold truth, which is the Lakers ain't doing nothing this year. And it's due to the fact of poor chemistry, poor team building. I'm happy LeBron got his money, man. I mean, why wouldn't he take his money? If he was reassured by a good GM that if he took less, they'd be able to bring in this piece and that piece and, you know what I mean, buffer the team so that he can not only get these achievements, but actually have a chance to win a ring or get to the finals, hey, I'd be all for it. But the Lakers is a dumpster fire right now, and they're going to be a dumpster fire for the next 2 years. Anthony Davis, hopefully, Anthony, you can stay healthy for 30 games this year, break your record. Usually I think it's about 25. Actually, no. I think he's played 50 games. So hopefully he can stay right. Russ, your pipe dream Da Vinci. I hate to do this to you, but
the white bull.
Walt Disney don't live over here, my G. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, no. Listen, I'm rocking with you on that, bro. I can only hope. I can only hope for Westbrook. Listen, it hasn't happened yet. What makes us think it's gonna happen when he had so many superstars around him, right? So
yeah, but LeBron's gonna do what he's gonna do. He's not my GOAT, but he is one of the greatest. One of the greatest. I'll never say that he's not one of the greatest. I feel like he's top 3 of all time. You can slot him wherever you want, but top 3 is where he stays at.
Listen, I don't even want to put no numbers over nobody's no name right now.
Yeah,
for me. I just want to say, listen, I appreciate LeBron James, man. I mean, how can I sit here? I can never be a hater. And if you said the guy's career coming out of high school, and the thing is, he lived up to the hype and over.
Yeah, the pressure that was on him. That's what I'm saying.
The pressure, all that pressure, bro. Chosen one.
You see me jumping on LeBron? I ain't jumping on him. I'm just giving you all the facts, right?
Saying, like, listen, he is that. He's a straight up legend. He's one of the straight up GOATs. I mean, I'm not gonna choose none here. I'm just gonna appreciate his game. I've watched his game, watched his entire career.
Yeah.
He made me mad sometimes. He made me mad play against my other teams. But listen, guy's phenomenal.
No, of course. Yet again, like I said, if LeBron had faith in the front office to do their job, then him taking a pay cut would have made sense. You could have went the Tim Duncan or the Tom Brady route. You know what I'm saying? But with that scenario, I don't think he'd be able to do that. Like, you really trust the Lakers front office to make any moves?
Wait, what do you mean? Why you just took like a swipe at him, bro? Talking about pay cut. LeBron don't deserve to take no damn pay cut. He deserves damn money. No faith in the front office, kid. Come on, he deserves all that money. They need to figure out how to sign people and how to manage the team. LeBron deserves his money. Come on, King.
Listen. I am not saying he doesn't deserve his money. Did you listen to the examples of players that I gave you? If he was in a Tim Duncan situation, the front office, the coach, Tim Duncan should have got paid more, but he took less because they built a team around him. Is that the same thing happening for the Lakers right now? Are they building a team around LeBron James? So why would he take a pay cut? That's what I'm saying. Like, if he had faith in the front office and they could do their job, then yeah, take a pay cut because they're bringing you more help. But they're not
If there was even they're tied up, so there's no him taking a pay cut couldn't do anything at this point because Russell Westbrook making so much, AD's making so much. It's like there's no moves to even make. So it's like that whole that whole Skip Bayless. I'm over that guy, pissing me off. But like him taking a pay cut wouldn't make any sense at this point. Like
no.
Bro, let's ban anything from Steve's. What is his name?
Skip Bayless.
Skip Bayless, yeah, bro. Like
No,
that guy don't.
Skip's okay, man. It's just sometimes.
No, bro.
Like
bro.
His whole career has been built on LeBron James.
Bro, his hatred for LeBron James is way too much.
Bro, that's what drives his ratings.
No. I understand you dislike LeBron James. I understand that to this, bro. I understand you're not dislike LeBron James, right? But to try to say everything the man does is tear it down is ridiculous, bro. To try to find every single thing wrong with what he does, bro, is ridiculous. It's a little bit.
Yeah, nah, I'm not jacking him at all. After what he said about Bronny, like
I was about to get to that too.
Nah, bro. We should be canceling him. Like,
shout out to Jalen Rose. You came with the hibachi, and when you had the chance, you pulled that joint out and started filleting, son.
Whoa.
Okay? Cooked it again. And this time, you didn't have to have a commercial break because he was in his feelings. He had to this whole lot. You know what I'm saying? But anything else you gentlemen want to say about this before we get up out of here?
No. Yeah, nah, I'm good on the Lakers. I don't even know who the Lakers starting five is going to be this year. So, yeah, I'm good on them.
Yo, it's your host, the host with the most about the plan, Yawa, King ECG, and Manila.
Yo, it's your boy Da Vinci. Starve the ego, feed the soul.
And the Buffalo Kid.
Buffalo, man. 716. What up?
Like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. We on Spotify too, people.